So we're back at the boat. Can you see that beautiful cobweb that's been spun on the window? And look at the weather. Oh, you can't even see it.
Probably hear it.
Yeah, it's a rainy day. So I can't do the painting at the front in the locker, and I can't paint the back locker. But one of those, isn't it? I was hoping to get it done.
No.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Wayne. You're going to put the sun lights on. We're not going outside. It's absolutely... Oh, that's better. Hello, Wayne. Hello. What are we doing today?
So one of the things that we can get done today while it's chucking it down with rain is we just need to finalise the stove and the surround.
Can you make a doggy picture on the wall or a butterfly?
No.
What's that? A swan? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's quite good. Sorry.
Yes, so we need to just finalise what we're doing with the hearth and things.
Yeah, here.
So we've made our handy dandy templates.
Oh yes, that I think every narrowboater does with a lockgate stove.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Lockgate stoves. So this is the diameter of the stove itself.
Yeah.
We've allowed an extra little bit just to make sure we've got enough room. This is the flue at the back, and then when we get to the wooden bit of the walls, you need to have 6 inches around the flue, so that's the extra bit around the flue.
So because we are having it here, sorry you can't really see, I might need to go, we'll swap.
Go through.
Because we're having it here by the kitchen, it'll, point your finger, so, oh look at my pointy finger, so, sorry it's one of those days today. So we're going to build a hearth here where my pointy finger is, and then we're going to put a backing here, and the stove will be there, and then the flue will come up and go to the ceiling.
Yeah, so basically there'll be a wall here somewhere around about there that will come up underneath the gunnel.
Yeah. Will you make it flush with this here?
More or less, yeah.
So it's flush straight down.
The idea is that piece of trim that comes along here will wrap over this and just disappear.
Okay.
Okay, so a piece there. Obviously we need to do something on this side too, and then we need a hearth at the bottom for the stove to be
sit on.
Put onto.
So because it's a diesel stove, the regulations, the BSS regulations are slightly different, because we don't need, what don't we need, Wayne? We don't need what?
Right, so on a regular stove you get heat that radiates from the stove itself, so you have to have certain distances to certain objects, and the surround itself needs to be built in a certain way with silica board, which is basically heat proof, and then an air gap behind to make sure that no heat can transfer into the wood behind it.
Oh my gosh, sorry, just look at the rain. It's a rainy day.
But because it's a diesel stove, it's not actually classed as a stove, it's classed as a diesel heater. And the way that reflex stoves work is they warm up air.
I'll have to come closer because we'll be able to hear you. Go on.
We warm up air through the heater and then dissipate that warm air. So
okay, I think, hang on, sorry to interrupt, I think you need to go and close the back doors.
Oh, okay.
Because we'll be
inundated.
Having a Niagara Falls coming. Oh my gosh, just look at it. It's bouncing. Oh, it's our local makers market and Scout car boot today. It's such a washout for them. But we're nice and cosy in the narrowboat, and we've got our lovely windows with the handles. Look at that handle. Oh, now you see, we had an issue with the half cups here, because the ones we ordered, we thought they were screw on from the front, not behind. But when they came, the bits at the front, there was actually like a little plug, so it actually looks like it's screwed on from the front, but actually it's the back. But actually I do quite like these. They're quite nice, and they just disappear, don't they?
They're quite tactile.
Yeah.
So I think we put those on there as well.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it'll work just as well.
I don't know. It's that thing of, sorry, I like the idea of the half cup moony ones.
No need though.
But then again, because of how heavy the doors are, is it easier to pull,
They're
from
not
the
that
middle?
heavy.
Okay. Anyway, back to the stove.
Go back to the stove. Right, so, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted,
Sorry, by the rain.
no, by you.
Go on.
Right, so,
As usual.
yeah, the reflex diesel stove casing, as in the outside of the stove, doesn't get that hot. In fact, you can touch it when it's running with your hand and it doesn't burn you.
Okay.
The only thing that really gets quite hot is the flue itself.
Mm-hmm.
So there are regulations about how far the flue needs to be away from a combustible surface. Now, combustible isn't the tile that goes on the wall, because that's non-combustible. Combustible is things like the wall boarding,
Yeah.
and things like that,
Trim.
and trim. So, yeah, so we're just trying to figure out, we're going to play with the template and see what works
Yeah,
in this
because
little corner. We want to keep it as small as possible.
we do. But I want the window of the stove facing this way. So we do need to measure up.
The window's here,
Yeah.
on this edge,
Yeah.
opposite the flue.
That's what I want. Not at the side. Can you swivel it round? So it faces this way. See, I don't want that.
But it does mean we can tuck it neater into that corner, and this flue won't matter because it's further away from the...
Oh, I don't know. Something to discuss. Something to decide. No, I still like it in the corner. We'll have a think about that one and do a bit of measuring up.
No, you'll badger me about it.
Yeah, well, until you agree.
That's what happened.
You know me well. Right. Okay, we'll film a bit of it. Oh, we've got some tiles as well. Go get the tiles.
Okay.
Go on, spit spot. We only bought 2
Move that because it's going to fall.
because we just wanted to see what they look like, even though we haven't got any lighting. And I'm not running to plug in, just to show the lighting. So these are leftover bathroom tiles from our home, and we had a couple of boxes where one tile in each box was broken, and they sent us new tiles out. Oh, new box. You see, that's really nice.
So
And if we get away with one tile,
try and get out the light. There you go.
I like that. Can you put the other tile on top without breaking them? Sorry, they got wet on the way here. I hate that grinding
I'll
noise.
have to hold it.
Yeah, you see, I like that. You won't even notice it's there.
It's not displeasing, and you're not going to see a lot of it anyway because the stove stood in front of it.
No. And is that how far they'll come out?
I don't know.
Oh.
That's what we have to decide today.
Okay.
Because the size of the hearth dictates how far this way the tiles go.
Okay. Well, those tiles are quite big, so it would almost be quite nice if we could just have a full tile. Even if you put like an edging strip down the side. You're allowed to do that or not?
Yeah, there'll be a trim anyway.
Okay. Right. Okay, we'll do some measurements. And because also we need to measure up on this side. Because we do sort of want, even though we've got the dinette, so I'm going to spin round. Oh, the rain's so heavy. Even though we've got the dinette, which turns into a double bed, we also want to maximise capacity and have a sofa bed here. So we're looking at sofa bed barn, and there's a few different ones we like, but we want one that has storage. Sorry, pointy finger.
It's nice. As we've said all along on this boat, it's...
I can't see your face, you're dark. that's a bit scary. Yeah. Not.
Yeah, as we've said all along on this boat, space is a premium.
Yeah.
Deliberately so, because we didn't want a big boat.
No. Storage.
So it just means that we have to be a little more careful when we're selecting things like a sofa or where we're going to position the stove.
Yeah.
And things like this. So we're just
We're mapping it all out.
Yeah, TV, radiator, it's all got to fit somewhere.
Right, okay, we'll film a bit because we've been talking for such a long time, and we'll film a bit, and then I think next week Wayne will actually start on the hearth because we will have decided then, because I will have badgered his head so much.
Once I know what we're doing, I can knock it up.
Yeah, we'll start that next week. Right, okay, we'll film what we can. See you later. Bye. Have a butterfly on the wall now.
Eh?
You do a
I can't
butterfly.
do butterflies.
You can. You put your hands together and lock your thumbs.
What, like?
Yes.
Like?
And flap them. Yeah, that's not bad.
It's more like a bat.
It does. So hopefully I recorded it, but as you can see, we've been doing some calculations using our template, and that we've decided to go on the 45-degree angle, which actually was not necessarily me. I know Wayne said before it'd be me, but Wayne agreed all by himself this time.
But it's just if you're going to put it on an angle.
Hello.
If you're going to put it on an angle, then it might as well be a deliberate angle, rather than just
somewhere in there.
Something over there.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just now checking to look at the sizes of the sofa beds for sofa bed barn to see how that will fit in along this side. So, right, okay, we'll carry on with that for a bit. So, oh gosh, so the bottom's going to be of slate, the hearth itself, and then we think
maybe slate.
We think we can use our tiles from home. Hello, so we've done lots of measuring. We're just tidying up now to go back.
Lots of measuring, no arguing whatsoever.
Yeah.
None at all.
So, oh yeah, the size of the telly. So that's where the hearth's going. Wayne's going to start building it. We've worked out where the radiator will go, roughly where the telly will go. Yeah. We need to look at sofa bed barn. We figured out that a lot of the sofas, sorry I took your head off, are basically going to be where Wayne's foot is. Yeah, and that's way too deep for us.
It just means that we're going to have to go and then round and then past the stove as well.
Yeah, no, that ain't happening.
So we need to find a sofa that doesn't project too far into the boat.
Yeah, so we're taking a whole load of measurements somewhere on a piece of paper. And we can do some research on sofas, sofa beds without storage, etc., etc. So right, okay, we'll get on and we'll start on the stove, I think, on the hearth next. Right, see you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye.